Hello everyone, my name is JaCubAsAlways and I am the head coach of the Green Bay Pikachus, and this is week number 3 of the P4G. We're facing MaxRapture, the head coach of the Tasmanian Toxicroaks. Make sure you check him out in the description down below to his Twitter and YouTube, along with the other head coaches as well. They'll always be down there, as well as my boy Kelly, aka Under the Radar. He's a cool dude. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, we're going to listen to the Guardian Deity music. Let's see what Max brings right now. Pile of swine. Let's see. Yo, did he not bring Protean Greninja? This man didn't bring Protean Greninja. What the heck? Man, I really wish I would have put Fly now on the thing on Lando. Toxapex. Arcanine. I'm not leading. I am definitely not going to lead Tox or Mega Mall Wild because I think potentially, yeah, I think potentially that Arcanine could lead or Mega Metagross. So I think my best lead's just Landorus. We can get a nice Intimidate on anything, and if it's Toxapex, we can go straight to Mega Mall Wild and get a Rocks up. So that'd be important, or click knockoff, depending on what you want to do. But yeah, Lando definitely should be our lead here. Looking at his team, he's got no switch into a Specs Shadow Ball, so that's important to note. Just stating facts. Once rocks are up, I think pretty much everything's gonna be 2-hit KO'd, which is just amazing. I'm just gonna lead with Lando and get a nice Intimidate on anything. And we'll see what he wants to go into. He didn't bring Alakazam either. Yo, why he didn't? I don't know why he didn't bring Alakazam. I'm really surprised. What else did he not bring? I mean, that's about it, really, that I didn't expect. I expected Alakazam and Protean Greninja. Why he didn't bring Protean Greninja? I guess maybe because Porygon 2 and Toxapex. But he leads Metagross. That's important. Is he really gonna want to take an Earthquake? If he's Shook a Berry, maybe. Do I not have a reason to click Earthquake here? But he might go into Zapdos. Do I just go to Porygon 2 on this thing is the question. Potentially. I don't want him getting Rocks up. Because with Piloswine, that's probably his Rocker. We'll definitely get a special attack boost with Porygon 2. And nothing really wants to take Tri-Attacks then. Well, what is Umbreon good for this match? See, if we go into Porygon 2... Yeah, let's go to Porygon 2 here. He didn't bring a Cleric or anything in Serena or Comfey, so that's good to note. I don't think he's going to want to stay in unless he's Shook a Berry. So if he stays in, I feel like he'd be Shook a Berry. Yeah, I feel like he'd be Shook a Berry. Porygon 2 can click Foul Play on this thing anyway. So he doesn't switch out. We're definitely faster than this thing as well. Got a special attack like I expected. Clicks Ice Punch. He must be Shook a Berry. If he freezes us, that's okay because we have Umbreon. Would he want to stay in here? Maybe. But I think I think his play might be going to Toxapex. I mean, he knows he's not going to be able to do that much, but he might have Toxic, so I'm thinking I want to say I just want to play it safe and click Foul Play. But I want to be more aggressive and click Toxic, because what is he honestly going to do with Metagross to us? Could use this as setup fodder, so... You know, I'm thinking Tri-Attack just actually is a decent play overall here. He's not going to stay in more than likely. He switches out, yeah. Tri-Attack's going to hit something pretty hard now as he goes into his Toxapex. So let's see this damage output. Should do about 33% of our betting man. Yo, that does about 33%. And now I can just freely go into Mega Mawile. I don't care if he burns us or anything like that. We can definitely click Stealth Rock here. If he wants to burn us, I don't really give a crap. I just want to get my rocks up. Oh, he's got Toxic Spikes. He did bring Toxic Spikes. He just doesn't care about it, I guess. But he's going to want to remove them as soon as he can. So what I'm going to do is actually just... Do I want to click Knockoff or Rocks? Knocking off might not be the worst thing in the world, because then if we click Knockoff first and if he stays in, then we can still get our rocks up and remove this thing's item. If he tries to burn us, well, whatever. But knocking off also allows us... Because I don't want to set up rocks and have to defog later. I'm going to click Knockoff first. And if he stays in here, tries to skull burn us, which he did. That's cool. Or if he tries to click Haze, we get our rocks up anyway, so this worked out pretty well then. Let's move that item, probably Rocky Helmet. Wakanberry. As he just tries to get a skull burn, which is going to do next to nothing. If he burns us, cool. And he didn't get a burn, so he really can't stay in here. He could, but I'm just going to set up my rocks now, and that'll pressure his team. Is he going to Waymond? He goes to Arcanine. Okay, we have a fairly decent switch into this in our Landorus, and he can't get poisoned. We can't get poisoned with it, so it'd be pretty nice then. He could potentially burn us with Will-O-Wisp, but we do have Heal Bell, Umbreon, so it's not so bad pivoting into that Pokemon at all. So what I'm going to do is just go into Landorus, get a nice Intimidate, and we can kind of go to work a little bit on his team now. I can just click Rock Polish if I really want to. I doubt he's going to want to stay in. I don't know what type of Arcanine this is, but that'll force him to defog with his Zapdos, if he so chooses. And honestly, his team is going to get weakened as we keep going throughout this entire game as well. So, he doesn't have rocks up, so Lando T switches in for free. And I'm not going to get rid of the Toxic Spikes because it's only one layer. And that doesn't really hurt my team very much. It doesn't hurt Mega Mawile. Lando T's unaffected. Porygon 2's got Recover. Umbreon's got Wish and Heal Bell. So, and then the only one that's really affected kind of is Jolteon. So I'm not really too hindered by Toxic Spikes because it's only one layer. If there were 2 layers that he would have gotten up, that would have been a bit more problematic. But he's only got 1 layer up, so I'm not really that afraid. And we have rocks up, so the rocks are going to be hurting him a lot more. Or the rocks are going to be hurting him more than the Toxic Spikes hurting me. So he's going to be pressured into clicking Toxic or Defog with his Zapdos. Or if he didn't bring Defog Zapdos, then that's great as well. Because I think Stone Edge after rocks will kill Zapdos. Unless it's like really defensive. If it's really defensive, not. If it's just max HP, switches out into... Oh, we switched out. I thought I saw him switching first. Does he just click Will-O-Wisp is the question. Yeah. Kind of wish I would have went to Umbreon there then, no, but... But he doesn't know that we don't... He might want to stay in now. I think I'm just going to go straight to Umbreon now. Umbreon doesn't do the most versus his team anyway. Based on what he brought. We got to find a way to pivot in the Jolteon here. Man, I really wish I would have brought HP Grass on Jolteon now. That would have helped us a lot. And honestly, based on the team we brought, we could have gone Modest. See, does he just stay in? Will he just stay in? Probably just click... He clicks Hidden Power Ice. Okay. That's going to do nothing. And Umbreon is really just set to do this. Sitting here for free. And what is he going to switch on this? Probably Throw. I'm just going to click Heal Bell. I have to? because I can't afford to let Lando be burned. If he's bulk up throw, that could kind of be annoying, but I think it's something we can play around. Does he go into throw? Draper? That's Pilot's fine. Is he going to try to get rocks up? I'd assume he's going to try to get rocks up. But what he doesn't know, if we just weaken his team to the point where Blacephalon wins, like, he's got priority in Piloswine and Metagross. Those are his, well, Arcanine could have priority as well. But the problem with Arcanine is the fact, yeah, that's amazing. I think I can pressure his team by going straight Mega Mawile. He can get rocks up, but then this will help Jolteon in the long haul as well. Because we can be able to spam. If he clicks Earthquake, that's a good play, but I don't think he's going to go there. I think he's just going to get his rocks right up. Yep. And either way, we either take a hit or do a lot of damage to him. So I'm just going to click Iron Head at this current juncture. Got no reason not to. Would he be running a very fast Piloswine? I don't know, but I don't really think that's the correct play. I could click Knockoff. Actually, click Knockoff may have been a better play. A better middle ground play, but then again, Mega Mawile takes way too much damage then. So Arcanine's got to have Morning Sun. It's got HP Ice, Will-O-Wisp. I'm just trying to put his team in range of Blacephalon. If I can get it in on Metagross, that'll be important. I don't think he'd be Scarf Metagross, would he? Oh, that'd be pretty weird. Versus the team for sure. But he may have been Scarf based on how he played it. We'll see. Switches out to Arcanine probably. Yeah. Let's see if he's Rocky Helmet or Leftovers. Well, last time in this exchange, he just clicked Will-O-Wisp. Yo, is that defensive? No. What item is he? I don't really know. I do know he's probably gonna click... Oh, since he switched out first before me, right? When the Lando... No, he stayed in and clicked HPI versus Lando. Can't go on. If I can weaken that Blacephalon, man, that'll be really great for or if I can weaken Arcanine, that'll be really great for Blacephalon. How do I do this? I really want to click Knockoff, but that's not the right play. I think just going to Umbreon and pivoting to Umbreon right now is probably the best play here. And then we can wish into whatever we want. Oh, we need Mawile to whittle down that throw. So we're not going to let Mawile take any damage. I'm just going to go straight to... No, he might HP Ice. I'm going to go to Umbreon. That's the safest play right now. We don't need to be conservative right now. Or aggressive right now. And if he tries to click Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. He clicks Morning Sun. I figured Morning Sun was coming, but there's no way of me predicting that for sure. I'm going to click Wish. I'm surprised he actually brought Toxic Spikes. I mean, it's such a easy way of removing them. I mean, we have a couple easy ways of removing them. I guess he didn't really have a choice in the matter, but... Goes to Toxapex again. This is definitely the best switch in to get best way to get Jolteon in right now. I think so. I think this is the best way to get Jolteon. Why would he go to that now? I mean, we also could go to Landorus and Defog right now. Because his best play right now is just a pivot out. What would he pivot out into, though? Not Arcanine, because that's just taking rocks for no reason. I could Defog with Landorus and then try to get rocks up later, because this team has taken a little bit of damage. I mean, one of my ways to win here, I think, is just Jolteon. Once Piloswine's gone and dead. I mean, would he just click Scald? I don't think. I mean, he could just click Recover here. Or I could get Mega Maw while healthy. Do I want to do that? We get a free knockoff then, but I don't really want to do that because then we're just sitting there doing nothing. Or Landorus and kill at least Defog. I think he might just click knockoff here too. That's a potential play. Guess we'll find out. It just clicks Scald. That doesn't accomplish anything against us. That literally accomplishes nothing. And he gets the burn to be rewarded for a weird play. Yeah, I'm just going to click Defog. I don't care. I'm clicking Defog right here. Like, he should have doubled out to get more recovery with Toxapex there, in my humble opinion. I'm just going to click Defog because I'm getting sick of these toxic spikes and rocks. He might think we're like a Z move because he does not see an item. He doesn't know we're not Yachi. And ground Indians, be burned or not, would kill Toxapex from this range. Come on. So stay nice and calm. Still can't believe he brought Throw when we had all the threats to him in the world. I guess he just brought it for Umbreon Porygon 2, but yeah. Oh well. Umbreon, I mean, Porygon 2 can just beat his entire team if we can get it in again. Why was he Wakanda buried, by the way? I gotta get Blacephalon in, too. And we'll be in good shape. You might think we're potentially Scarf, I don't know. I guess we're gonna find that out soon. But by the way, and this is a big if I can get Porygon 2 burned, that'll be better than poisoned, because then it'll never really die versus his team. It can just kind of sit there. Was he going to go into Draper, which was, I forget. That was a Piloswine. Okay. I can go into Porygon 2 now. 100% I can go into Porygon 2. Now, what's important about this is, I don't think Piloswine can ever, its special defense can ever be higher than its defense. Or, actually, it probably can be easily enough. Yeah, it can be. So we're going to go into Porygon 2. Because that way we can click Try Attack pretty freely versus his team and probably get a special attack boost. I just want to see these things, that way I can scout and see what kind of speed, if there's any speed in Piloswine, which him switching out before on my Mega Mawile pretty much meant that he doesn't have any speed. Otherwise he would have stayed in and clicked Earthquake more than likely. Alright, hopefully we get a special attack boost, because that is what I'm hoping for right now. And we're really bulky on the defensive side. We get a special attack boost. Earthquake's going to do no damage. I don't know why he went for Earthquake there. Was that going to predict Mega Mawile? I mean, I just want damage off on anything. We can click Recover on the stupid Toxapex. So I just want to try to get damage. If he wants to try to get his rocks up, I don't think that's the correct play. Yeah, he's letting Piloswine go down or take a lot of damage. That's fine. We can always get rid of those again later. Could click recover's the better play here. He must be adamant back based on that damage. It did 54 because we're at 165. Let's Kelk. Probably goes to Tox specs now. Yeah. Yeah, he's adamant based on that damage. Gotta be. Just gonna go back into Landorus. Landorus isn't gonna win this game. I already can tell. Landorus is not winning this game. I already can tell by the way it's playing out. So I'm just gonna hard right into Landorus because I know he's probably gonna click either toxic spikes, or something. So I'm not letting him. As he doubles to what? King Beef? Is that is throw? Oh, that I don't know about. I don't understand. He's Flame. Okay, this isn't as scary anymore because we can yeah, we can pretty much wreck it with Blacephalon. I'm gonna click Defog. If he wants to kill our Landorus, should be in range of Blacephalon. Because he is Flame Orb and not Assault Vest. I'm going to have to defog. I don't want to lose Lando, but I can't afford Toxic Spikes being up at this juncture of the game. If he's bulk up, that's kind of fine by me. I'll just keep spamming Earthquake then and beat it. And then Blacephalon might be able to just pretty much kill his entire team. We'll see. More than likely he's just max HP is not Spit F, I don't think at all. He's probably max HP, max attack because he's Flame Orb. Let's go to Blacephalon. Yo, that only does Flamethrower only does that much. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised about that actually. Sadly, I might have to go to Jolteon first to sack Jolteon off so we automatically can get a Beast Boost, essentially. Because what is Specs Blacephalon going to do to Taxapex that's physically defensive? It does a little bit of damage. I want to get Rocks up first. He's going to Ice Punch. Does this... where Yachi doesn't kill, obviously. Yo, that killed. Wow, I was surprised. That killed through Yachi at that range. I think it's important to get Rocks up now because that'll put everything in range of Blacephalon, I'm pretty sure. Because a Toxapex doesn't kill with Scald. So I'm going to get Rocks up. It might be looking like I'm sacking my two big heavy hitters. But we get Rocks up right here, that'll be important. That'll scare him out too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Rocks. He shouldn't be able to outspeed us. We're very speedy. Yo, he's switched out. Nice. Fearing us. Goes into Arcanine. Okay, we're back in the driver's seat now. He's not clicking Crunch in front of a Mega Mawile. Like, there's no way he does that. Yo, does Arcanine die to this? Okay, does Arcanine die to a Shadow Ball? Is that half? Yeah. I think Super Fang's my play. Super Fang's, I feel like, is just my play here. Especially if he burns us. He's got no Ghost type, so Super Fang will whittle down his team. Because he can click Flare Blitz, but then he would have to have Crunch. He's got Morning Sun, HP Ice, Will-O-Wisp, and he's got to have Fire move. He doesn't have Crunch. Yo. He's got to have Fire Stab. Otherwise, he just put himself into he put himself into a big predicament. Yo, how much does Specs do to a throw? It's not Spit F. Yo, it doesn't do enough. Specs. Throw's not going to beat us with like a bulk up set luckily anymore, so I'm happy about that. I didn't think he'd be bulk up, but we need to get rocks up right there. That's so important. I can click knockoff, and then if he goes into Toxicroaks right now on the Super Fang, I'm gonna hard switch right into Blacephalon. He's Z move. All right then. Weird. I don't think there's any speed throw. Pretty surprised that he clicked that, honestly. Well, that means he can't do much to Blacephalon, so we can probably 2-hit KO it. Yeah, he burned that. That means he's Flare Blitz. He is not... His priority can't kill us. I'm feeling confident. I'm going for a game with Blacephalon. He's got Morning Sun, HP Ice, Will-O-Wisp, and Flare Blitz, because that's the only way he'd be able to have that high power of a move. So I'm clicking Shadow Ball. He's got to be thinking, or feeling pretty well off right now, but this will 2-hit KO Arcanine. It has to. It has to 2-hit KO Arcanine. It's an Arcanine. There's no way the Shadow Ball doesn't, unless he's like full on max HP or something. Even then, no way. You know, if he's full on max HP, it's still a kill. Yeah. Overheat. Yo, that's gonna do nothing. Yeah. He can't switch out anymore. He knows we're specs. Toxicroaks is not the switch in, my friend, because we're still not in range of Scald. If I can eliminate throw, gotta eliminate. Oh, Piloswine took a lot of damage too. It's pretty low. So Signal Beam, it should be in range of Signal Beam from Jolteon too. Just lets us kill Arcanine. Cool. You'll think we're gonna get a special attack raise, but no, we get a special speed raise. All right, speed rose. Does he go to throw? I bet you he does. Then we would have to sack Umbreon more than likely. Because we can come. He goes to Toxapex. Yo, I don't think he knows where he's in range of 2 of these. Unless he's really Spadef. I mean, his play is just going to click Scald, right? I mean, I just go straight to Jolteon here. I don't take damage. That's silly of me to click anything else other than that. He could switch to Piloswine, but that'd be a pretty bad play. I don't need to take damage. I don't know why I was thinking I was not going to go Jolteon here. Scald shouldn't do that much. Should do like 30 damage at the most. Yeah, it does 34. And he gets another burn. That really sucks, kind of. He's not staying in here. He'd be absolutely crazy to stay in. I want to click Signal Beam or Baton Pass. I want to click Sub plus Baton Pass. Do I? I want to say that's the play. I mean, he's got no reason. He needs this for Blacephalon. He can't lose this. So he kind of has to go to Piloswine as fodder here. But is that in range of Jolteon? No. He needs this. He's not staying in. I'm clicking Signal Beam. If he stays in, he's just he's a silly person for staying in. Yeah, and he needs this for Blacephalon. Goes to Zapdos? Bad plays are bad. I honestly think that's not a good play. I mean, what does he need Piloswine for? Okay. Is he Scarf? I can't tell. My play is to click Thunderbolt here. This will do a lot of damage. I just want to try to eliminate or weaken his team even more. Because... Yo, he's just letting his team get so weak. Man, if I can eliminate Throw... I probably shouldn't have let this thing get... He's got a berry? Why does he want one of those super berries? Those berries aren't... Why would you run that when you have... Okay. Alright. Not quite sure why he was running a super berry when you can just run Roost. Probably because he doesn't have Roost. I guess that's the only thing I can think of. Because he doesn't have Roost. We'll see. His team is getting so whittled down. Goes to Piloswine now. I mean, we have no reason. He's probably going to try to get rocks up. Oh, yo. That's not good. I got to get in before rocks right now, I think. This is tough. This is a 50-50 right here. Do I just lose the game, though, if he doesn't click rocks? Well, if he clicks Earthquake, do I just lose the game? Porygon 2 can beat his team if Throw is gone. But then we kind of just lose hard if... Yeah, I'm going straight Blacephalon. He can click... He's going to click Earthquake right here. Does he click Earthquake? Oh, he clicks Ice Shard! That worked out well. I was predicting Rocks or Shard. I wasn't predicting like this, but... he doesn't get Rocks up. Okay, I'm okay with him not getting Rocks up. I was predicting Rocks right there, so... Because we couldn't take any... We need to be able to... Now we prevent Rocks for sure, and now he's in range of Signal Beam from Jolteon. Yeah, that Zapdos would have gotten 2 KO'd by Thunderbolt before. I don't agree with his play to go into Zapdos because it would have gotten easily 2 KO'd by Thunderbolt. Okay. Porygon 2 just cleans up the game if Throw is gone. Now Rocks aren't up. We can just keep pressuring that stupid Throw upon switching every time because he'll take Burn, he'll take Rocks. That's 12.5%. Oh, that's 6.25 plus... Burn. Yeah, that's 12.5%. Or, yeah, 12.5% because 6.25, yeah. 12.5. So we just got to be very, very careful. Man, I hope he makes a mistake and going straight Toxapex. Now he just lets us kill it. No rocks for him. He essentially has to go to Throw or Toxapex. He goes to Toxapex again. I mean, to be quite honest, I could click that, but if he clicks Toxic Spikes, I think we... Yo, if he clicks Toxic Spikes here, predicting our switch, we essentially just win the game. And because he'll have to switch out. But if he goes to Porygon 2, I mean, this can always get a kill on Zapdos though every time it comes in. What's the play here? Do I click Psychic? I'm not. Wait, I can't click Psychic. I didn't mean that. Do I click Shadow Ball here again? I don't think so yet. we're getting close to where we can just do that. Porygon 2 is just a play here. It doesn't appear that he's got normal toxic. We should get a special attack, right? Oh, we got an attack. It's more Spadef. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't stand then. Because that calc wouldn't have done as much. Okay. Glad he didn't get that. No rocks for him is very good for Blacephalon. I think we just go to Umbreon at this current juncture. He's got throw, but I don't think he should switch the throw here because that's just taking unneeded damage. He clicks knockoff. That's not happening. That's not happening. I thought he might carry knockoff. I'm just gonna click wish, I think. We just have to kill throw. And Porygon 2 just sits there versus his team then. If we kill throw. Do I click heal ball? Do I need to? I don't need to. I'm going to click wish. Because then we can... is he trying to get toxic spikes up? Probably. Yeah. What he doesn't realize is Blacephalon will beat his team if this thing dies. So I'm just gonna click heal bow because I want to get Umbreon not status anymore because I want to be in for the long haul right now. Clicks knockoff again. I'm not doing that. Should have went for another layer toxic spikes. And click wish. Jolteon's my best way of killing this thing right now. This thing can't do much to Umbreon. So we got toxic spikes, knockoff, scald, and probably recover. Oh, the fact that this thing is more Spadef is just very annoying. Sets up another layer. Jolteon shouldn't die to a knockoff. It's a freaking Toxapex. Jolteon, please tell me you're bulkier than I'm giving you that I'm. Yo, wow. Does 23. And we're not in range. Okay, we're not in range. Gotta go to this and pressure this out because we spam Thunderbolt now. You should click knockoff now. Yeah, that's the right play. Okay, good. So he's more so specially defensive. So let's just say he's full on special defense. I'm clicking Thunderbolt to try to put him in a range of Blacephalon. That's my only chance of winning this point. Which he should just not sack this thing off. He should definitely switch out here. If I can somehow trick this Toxapex, that'd be great. He stays in. Oh, he's just gonna stall me out. That's pretty cheap. That's pretty lame. Are we gonna play the stall game? I'll literally just stall with Umbreon here all day, buddy. You know what? I'll just stall with Umbreon, pass wishes to my team, and win by timeout if I have to. Because Zapdos is low, Throw isn't that low, but if we can just stay healthy. Yeah, I'm just going to go to Umbreon, pass wishes to my team, and go like that. Because I'll do that if I have to win like that. Because he's going to sit and stall with Toxapex on Wi-Fi. Okay, then. I'm not going to You can't beat Umbreon 1v1. I will just pass wishes to my entire team. Get everything as healthy as I possibly can. So I will pass a wish to Umbreon, or to Jolteon, and then I'll go back into Umbreon and just sit and stall. So if you want to do that, it's cool. Okay, he's not going to stall. It seemed like he was kind of stalling, but... I mean, my current play is just to click Protect with this thing. At this point, I really wish we were... I really so wish we were Specs and got the special attack boost. Earthquake. Why would he click Earthquake? I guarantee we don't live this, but... We need Umbreon to stall Toxapex, so I guess the play is to go to Jolteon. Yeah, sack Jolteon off here. Jolteon can't even do much. Blacephalon can at least pressure his team. Superpower. I was predicting Blacephalon to come in. I wasn't just going to switch hard on Blacephalon. I couldn't afford to do that. Probably lives. Oh, he doesn't live oh, yeah, I can Psychic here. He's not gonna... Yeah, he's not gonna... I can click Psychic here and he should die. And he goes to Toxapex. He can't go into that very easily. I swear if he goes to Metagross, that is not a good play. If anything, he should... I swear if he goes to Metagross, terrible play. He goes to Toxapex. Yo, this is going to do a lot of damage. That does not enough damage. Okay. Whew. All we have to do is eliminate Metagross. He can't stay in here. He's got to switch to Metagross. He knows respects. So our play is to go to Porygon 2 or Umbreon. If he stays in here, that is not... He's risking a lot. Because if he stays in here, loses Toxapex, he loses the game. Straight up. To Blacephalon. So our play is to go to Porygon 2. Yeah, I'm going to Porygon 2 here. And unfortunately, we get a stupid attack raise, which doesn't affect us because we have foul play. He can't stay in here, surely. He loses if he stays in here. Blacephalon just wins the game. Blacephalon will just win the game if he stays in. I mean, he can go to Zapdos, which would kind of suck because he could click Rooston, but... Yeah, please don't stall. That's kind of a crappy way to win. Obviously, you switch to Porygon 2 first before we see if he switches. Come on. Kind of wish we would add Trace still at this point. I thought this might... Yeah, he switches out. That was the only play he had. Just goes to Metagross. Knew that was coming. So he's gonna be at like... He's not in range of Shadow Ball. He's gonna switch to Toxapex, and I literally do nothing with that, so... I should have won an Umbreon, not Porygon 2. Umbreon was the right play. Oh, I don't know why I made that play. He switches back to stupid Toxapex. Goes to Zapdos. Why? I could have just killed Zapdos and potentially won the game because of this. I swear, if he has Roost and Figgy Berry, that just... Or Super Berry, I can't understand that play. I'm gonna click heal Will first. Yeah, he clicks U-turn. I figured that was coming. As he goes probably back to throw. Yep, he goes to throw. Honestly, I want to click follow play just because I can, and then potentially try to get a special attack boost with Porygon 2, but there's not much point in that. I'm just going to click protect. Still can't believe we're out throw when I had a Mega Mawile. I mean, Earthquake does a lot to it, but at the same time, really don't have a switch in. Gotta click follow play. I mean, he should really click Earthquake here again anyway. It's no drawback play. I really want to go to Blacephalon, but there's no point. Yo, this match is just getting really boring to me because it's just stall fest. I really should have brought Mesprit, honestly, because of Toxapex. Well, lesson learned. Come on, game. You have an easy prediction, Max. Very easy. You attack what's in front of you. Blacephalon does not. You shouldn't be afraid of Blacephalon. It cannot beat you with Toxic Spikes up. Come on. Dude, click your play. You have no reason to, like, not click a play right now. This thing can pretty much clean up. This is the longest battle ever. He clicked Earthquake again. Probably you'll kill Umbreon. Umbreon, you monster. I gotta play! I click Wish here. Blacephalon goes back up to full and potentially could win. Him clicking Earthquake might have just lost him the game. Because now Blacephalon goes back up to full. Everything's in range of Blacephalon essentially right now. And all I have to do is click Shadow Ball. Or to be close. He can't switch into Toxapex. He's got to sack something off. Which would probably be this, but... And then Toxic Spikes. Oh my goodness, we might have an opportunity to win this game still. Yo, holy cow. This has been a tough game though. I didn't expect throw. I really didn't. I didn't expect Toxic Spikes because we had easy ways to remove them, but still brought them both. We go back to full pretty much with, well, no, we do. I'm clicking Shadow Ball. It's the only play we have. I don't know if he's timer stalling or not, but I'm not going to accuse anyone of anything, though. It's taking a while to take his turn, probably just because it seems like it. I think Toxapex should maybe get 2-hit KO'd from this range. After Rocks at the range it's at. If he goes Toxapex, that's a bad play. He goes to Zapdos as fodder. Correct play. At the same time though, throw didn't really do much. Well, I guess he probably... If I can get a special defense drop with... Like, we already know he's clicking. We know he's going to Toxicroaks, yeah. If we can get a crit or a special defense drop, we have a decent chance of winning here. Because his only play, unless he's running a lot of speed into throw, his only play is to click recover. He should click recover here. I'm just going to spam Shadow Ball. Got the special defense drop that we needed. He clicked knockoff. Does that kill? It doesn't kill! Yeah, he made a mistake. It doesn't matter that we got a special defense drop anymore. Well, now, yeah, he's going to switch out. But at this current juncture, I can click Shadow Ball. He's got to sack another Pokemon. Okay, I'm just going to keep clicking Shadow Ball. I have to at this point. He's got to sack Throw or Metagross. Probably Throw. Or probably Metagross. Because Throw can... Then again, if he's not running his speed, Throw just dies to Porygon 2. He's going to be really low coming in. Yeah, I'm just going to click Shadow Ball. He lets Toxicroaks die! What a bad play! Unless he's like... Why would he not at least try to survive this? Because now if he goes to Metagross, I instantly know he's got Bullet Punch. I go to Porygon 2 here no matter what now. If he goes to Metagross, I think he just like coughed up. Why did he let Toxicroaks die? Toxicroaks, oh my god, he should have switched out to Metagross and sacked it. I think he just, oh my god, I think he just coughed up the game. I'll take it though. I'll take it. You gotta take those wins when they come by you. I think he just choked the game away. All he had to do was switch out and spam recover. He should have just spammed recover at that juncture. No way I was switching out at that point because this is the only way I was going to win. Because if he goes to Metagross, he clicks Bullet Punch. The reason why I won't sack this off if he goes Metagross is because I go to Porygon 2. He goes to Throw. And no matter what, he just loses here now. Or wait. Wait a second. He could go to Metagross as fodder and hope. Can we survive from that range? Okay. Now 9 games are tricky again here. Do we survive from that range with Porygon 2? What does Poison do? 6. I think it does 6.25, right? That's not right. Oh, okay. Does 8 damage. So our play is to go to Porygon 2. If he would have clicked. He would have went into Metagross and clicked Bullet Punch. I'm going to Porygon 2 because we win then. Because Toxic can't kill us with 6.25% damage. As he clicks knockoff. Knocks off her Eviolite. I'm just going to click Foul Play here. Foul Play kills that and it would kill the Metagross. Or do a lot of damage. If he's got Bullet Punch Metagross, he will still win, but this is our best play. Because now we take more Toxic. We take one more round of Toxic with Blacephalon. Yo, we're faster. Porygon 2 should kill this. Yep. Does Porygon 2 just wrap this bad boy up? Maybe. Okay, how much We're at 80. Does he have Hammer Arm? Well, here's the thing. If he clicks Hammer Arm when he's Scarf, he still loses. But I think he shook a... I'm going to click Recover. Because he has Bullet Punch, he's going to win anyway. He's going to click Meteor Mash. Okay, were we at the same amount of damage about? He doesn't have Hammer Arm. Oh, yeah, he's going to die now. That sucks. But if you don't have Bullet Punch, we won anyway. I should have... Well, either way, Shadow Ball's going to kill this thing. I think the only way he stays in versus a Lander is before, though, we shook a berry. That's the only way. I guess he's going to have Bullet Punch, so he still wins. Why wouldn't he just go into that right away, though? Yo, he missed. I'll take it. If he has Bullet Punch, if he doesn't have Bullet Punch, it doesn't matter. That miss matters if he... Well, either way, it's not going to matter that much. Because Bullet Punch kills Blacephalon from this range anyway, so... I wish he would reveal it, but I can't switch anyway. I'm thinking he doesn't have it, because I think he would have gone to it first. What? He's Scarfed? Oh my god, I've misplayed. Scarf Metagrowth. That sucked ass. GG though, Max. GG. Well played, buddy. Make sure you check them out in the description down below. Have a great day, guys. I love you all. Bye-bye.